What's up, guys? Welcome back to Transcending Waves Crypto. Following up here on Bitcoin, continuing its breakout to new all-time highs, hitting a high of 90,000 today. Today, I'll be making the case for why Bitcoin could be going on a parabolic run to 230,000 this bull cycle. And I know that sounds like a crazy target, and just want to clarify, I'm not saying that it's going to be going there, but I'm just want to show an idea that if it were to hit the same fib extension that it did in the last bull cycle, that would bring it up to 230,000. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean on the chart. So Bitcoin on the monthly here. For this current cycle, we've been in this range since the all-time high was in November of 21, and we're breaking out November of 24. So 3 years. Then if you go back to the last cycle, the all-time high at the time was in December 2017, and then it ended up breaking out in November, December 2020. So again, 3 years. So if we were to take the fib extension and the retracement from the prior all-time high of that cycle to where it bottomed out. So the all-time high was 19,800, bottomed out at 3K. Once it took out the all-time high for that cycle, it went on a parabolic run and eventually topped out here at 69,000, which happens to be the 4 fib extension. And from there, it ended up reversing and retesting the prior all-time high from the cycle before reversing the trend, bottoming out for the for this next cycle that we're in. So if you were to take the same fib extension for this cycle that we're in now, you would take it from this all-time high and then you would take it down to where Bitcoin bottomed. And we'll make this a different color. So if the same type of move were to play out, Bitcoin would be breaking out now and going on a parabolic run to about 230K, the 4 fib extension here. And that would just be based off of if history repeated itself from this, the last cycle's fib extension, where it ended up going on a run all the way to the 4. If Bitcoin were to do the same thing for this cycle that we're in now, it would make a run all the way up to the 4 and top out at around 230K. So I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, but I just want to throw out the idea, and it will be interesting to follow up on and see if it plays out the same way, if history repeats itself. But this could be a possibility of where Bitcoin ends up topping out the cycle at the 4 fib extension. And then if we just take a look here at the RSI, the RSI bottomed out here in January 23, and then went on a run where it got all the way into the bullish control zone. Then it went this whole year, it just consolidated back into the EMA. And now the RSI is bouncing off the EMA as they're both entering into the bullish control zone with positive momentum building on the MACD. And if you were to look at the last time Bitcoin were in this position for the RSI, it would be at this point, which is for the last cycle, what we were just looking at, November, December 2020. And then the time before that was in the cycle even before that. We really have to zoom in to see. It would be like around here. Which ended up being a crazy run, but we know Bitcoin's not going to be doing as much as it did back then, but just making the point that this breakout looks for real, and the indicators are looking great, and we have some targets here for where Bitcoin could potentially go if it really ends up going on a parabolic run and history repeats itself as far as the fib extension it tops out at. So the 4 at about 230K. So we'll just have to see if that ends up being the case. But just thought it would be interesting to share with you guys. So we'll just have to stay tuned in to see where things end up going. But I think I'll leave it there for today. I want to keep this video short and sweet. Just wanted to share that idea with you guys. So I really appreciate your support. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And we'll go ahead and follow up in Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market in our next video. So see you guys then.